What's going on, guys? So I thought it might be interesting. You hear me talk on this channel a lot about leadership principles and some of the stuff that we've done with leadership over the course of the years. And I thought it might be interesting to take a relevant example of somebody going through the leadership program as we have it right now. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Emma. I'm a coach at Metro Academy of Jiu-Jitsu.
How long have you been here?
Going on, I think, 11 years
11
now.
years?
Yeah.
I'm getting old. I'm getting real old. Has it been 11 years?
Yes.
You're in high school now, obviously.
Yes.
Oh my God,
I
11
know.
years. Okay, very cool. And I have a couple of questions. So if you see me looking down here, guys, because I'm referring to my notes, a couple of questions that I wanted to ask Emma that I thought it might be interesting to hear perspective. Again, old guy, I went through this journey almost three decades ago. So Emma's in the middle of it now. Thought that might be interesting for you guys to hear. So, question number one, Emma.
Okay.
Neither of us are good at this interview thing, so go with this, guys.
Yeah.
Looking back to when you first started training, what do you remember most about who you were back then? I have some memories.
I honestly just remember being very shy, very quiet.
Those are the memories I have. Yep.
I distinctly remember sometimes not wanting to get on the mat because I didn't have anyone to talk to because of how shy I was.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think just in general I was very shy, very quiet, very self-reserved.
Okay. And it's funny, if you guys, old guy here, so old guy reference, there used to be a movie called Police Academy, and there was a character in Police Academy called Hooks, who had a very soft, quiet voice. And then when she got like in charge, her voice would come bellowing out of her. You guys should hear Emma when she's on the mat, like, there'll be 30 kids in front of her lined up, or 25-year-olds, and Emma barking out orders at them. Big smile, not drill instructor.
That's scary.
Once in a while, you touch the teacher triangle, you touch the drill instructor,
the sergeant.
For 5-year-olds, you kind of have to from time to time.
Oh, yeah.
But I very strongly remember this unbelievably shy, little adorable girl who, projecting your voice in those first couple leadership classes.
Did not happen.
Literally did not
Was not
happen.
there.
Like did not happen as much as I tried to drag it out of her.
Yeah.
So, but we got there.
Yeah, we got there.
We got there.
Yeah.
Can you remember a specific moment when you realized, oh, I could actually kind of lead people now?
Yeah, it was actually not the first ones, but like probably maybe a few months into BBC, you had me teach 4 roles.
Okay. They are very hard to teach.
And I think I was able to explain it pretty well. I had someone be the example, and then I was explaining it, and then afterwards I was just standing there. I was like, so how did I do? And you just were like, that was awesome. And I was like, really? I was like, I didn't think I could do that. And I was like, I was actually loud for once. You were still like, Emma, I need to hear you a little bit, but I was getting there, and I was able to get everyone else to do it. And I was just like, oh, so I can do this.
And one of the things we say here all the time, guys, is not like, don't be more like X or don't be more like me. I just want you in a level 11.
Yeah.
Like I need more of you. Your voice is great. I just need more of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What parts of leadership were hardest for you at first? We kind of already talked about the voice projection. And how did you work through them?
So definitely the voice projection was very hard.
Yep.
I would start with my close friends. I would get in a group with them.
You mean here at Jiu-Jitsu or outside of here?
Here at Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh, okay.
Whenever we did BBC, I would get with my friends. We would be in a group practicing with each other. So I was getting more comfortable, and then eventually to being the whole class of BBC.
Yep.
I would start projecting my voice, teaching, actually getting people to do things, correcting them if I had to.
Very cool.
So it got me more comfortable.
And for those who are listening, like you don't hear me say BBC anymore, they used to be called the Black Belt Club. We actually changed it a year ago, but the old timers, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard, right?
It is. I'm still.
I know who's been
usual
here
for me.
for like how long they've been here because they will refer to it as the Black Belt Club or BBC.
Yeah.
Very cool. 2 more. How did being on the leadership team and being part of the curriculum change how you see yourself outside of here? School, obviously this is your work, but like social situations.
I'm still now even, I'm actually surprised that I see myself being able to lead certain lessons at my at the sanctuary that I volunteer
okay.
at. I have to do a lot of speaking. We share ideas, we combine what we do, and we have to explain things to each other, and then we do that to people outside. Like I've had to give tours actually at the sanctuary, which I never thought I'd be able to do. I was
Okay.
like, I didn't think I could do that, but you have to project, you have to be loud, you have to have energy, enthusiastic, and you have to teach also at the same time. Which I when I was little, I thought that was impossible. I was like, I don't want to do that. But now it's like fun. I actually enjoy it.
I think I've heard from other leadership students. Have you ever been in this situation, and maybe not? Your friends low key start looking at you to make decisions for the group.
Oh yeah. I've actually been called the mom of our group now because of just everything that I've been doing. They're like, oh, you gotta decide this. We need help with this. I was just, yeah.
Yeah, you start finding yourself in these positions.
Yeah.
Personal story. I remember one night after going out, and there's a part of my brain that occasionally doesn't recognize that I'm the sensei. Not a sensei. I'm the sensei. I still don't like that, especially when we outside of here. So we went out socially after adult bell testing, as now you're in Dell class. You've come with us, right, to go get wings and pizza and nachos.
Yes.
And we walked into this restaurant, and the hostess goes, "So who's in charge?" And a bunch of adults older than me turned and pointed at me, and I went. I looked over my shoulder, and I was like, I'm in charge. I don't want to be in charge.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, but again, not here,
No,
but
not
social
here.
situations.
Yes, I'm even actually at school. Whenever we have projects, I'm usually the one. I find myself being the one like delegating tasks and like organizing things. I'm just like,
It starts to
when did this
become
happen?
natural, right?
Yeah.
Well, to that end, if you were talking to young you, okay, so a younger version of you, or maybe even a shy student here on the mat, kind of like what you used to be and what I used to be, what would you tell them about leadership and building confidence?
Just initially, I would just be like, you got to get out of your comfort zone. Pushing yourself sometimes, like being okay with making mistakes.
Yeah. We talk about that all the time, right?
Yeah, like being like fumbling sometimes is fine. Like that's normal. It happens. Start with small things. That's good. And then fake it till you make it, especially with confidence. Like sometimes like I kind of have to get past things when I'm teaching stuff, and I'm just like I don't have the energy sometimes, but I get myself to do it. Gotta make it till you make it.
I find in particular you reminded me of something in saying, and particularly about energy. You leave school, it was a long day. Maybe you're up late studying for something or other. I have this thing where I'll like shake it off.
Yes.
Take a deep breath, and literally clap my hands. I'm like, all right, guys, and sorry to blow out yours. Force myself to go up here. Yeah. Because then it's a nice coast, and the energy spools up.
Yes.
That can be a big thing too.
I also just find that coming here, like I know what I'm talking about usually, so it kind of comes more naturally. But when you fake it until you make it, it comes easier for me. Confidence
is reps, right?
Yes.
So repetition just builds confidence. Yeah. At this point now, you talk to brand new parents. Like, I'm going to brag about Emma now in front of her, which is going to embarrass her. Yeah. Let's see, watch her cheeks. Look at her, she's already uncomfortable. It's one of the really cool things for me when the parents come in, right? And you're not the tallest person in the world.
Really? Yeah.
No, not really. When you come in, the parents come in, and either Emma's like leading the ninjas class of like 16, 18 ninjas, or you go over and meet them at the front desk. And these are people who have no idea what they're walking into, right? They just walked into the school. They probably expect to see old guy with gray beard like me, and Emma comes toddling over to them all happy. And they're always impressed by your presence, like how professional you are. And you're, what age are you?
16.
16 years old. Just to be clear, at 16, I could barely talk to my peers, let alone a grown-up, let alone a stranger. Yeah. I just didn't have any opportunity for that. So my shyness was a huge part of me until I became an instructor in jiu-jitsu and I had to force myself out. And I was a lot older than you are now, so. Well, I appreciate you. I didn't really give Emma an option on this, but I was like, "Hey, you're doing a video with me." And she's like, "What? Well, who? What?"
Yeah, me exactly.
Yeah, exactly. But I gave you a week, so at least I give you a week's warning.
Yeah, warning.
And now I've told the other team members, like, I'm going to slowly start dragging them in here. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
All right, cool. Well, I appreciate it very much.
Yes, thank you. It was really fun.
Now we have 18 minutes of classes, so we have to go get cranked up. we'll see you guys soon. Thank you.
Thank you.